You do not need to wait 3 hours at Gideon's Bakehouse for a new incredible treat down here at Disney Springs. Because Everglazed Donuts over on the west side of Disney Springs is absolutely worth the visit. That's the story this week. Welcome back to the Bear's Den. My name is Chris, and on this channel, you are going to get weekly stories to help you with your next Walt Disney World visit. Click the subscribe button and hit that bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And let's get into the story this week. Now, while Gideon's Bakehouse was causing a lot of hype and a lot of excitement over in the landing here at Disney Springs, on the west side market of Disney Springs, Everglazed Donuts opened up with a lot less hype, but it is definitely worth your visit the next time you're down here at Disney Springs. First, let's talk about where exactly you can find Everglazed down here at Disney Springs. Everglazed is going to be on the west side of Disney Springs. This is where you're going to find the Cirque du Soleil Arena, the M&M store, the NBA experience, and most importantly, Splitsville. But right between Splitsville and the AMC Theater, there is a walkway that will actually take you to the Orange Garage. Right along that walkway is where you are going to find Everglazed Donuts. Something else you need to know about Everglazed is whether or not you need to sign up for a virtual queue. And the answer to this is it really depends on the day. If it's super busy over at Everglazed, you're gonna have to sign up for a virtual queue. It is pretty busy down here at Disney Springs because it is a Saturday, and I just signed up for the virtual queue, and my wait time is only 20 minutes. Now, before we actually get to Everglazed, let's go over the menu real quick because I think you're gonna be pretty surprised by exactly what you can get from this donut shop. There are actually 16 different types of donuts that you can find at Everglazed. You're gonna find these split between two categories. First is the new classics. These are donuts with like chocolate or vanilla icing, maybe just a plain glazed donut, or even their purple oob or ube. I don't know exactly how to say it, but I know that this is vegan, and so for anyone who's vegan, that's for you. The second category that they have is called their Funky Bunch. This is where like the gourmet, really fancy donuts are going to be found. These are donuts like the Brooklyn Blackout, the Cookies and Cream, Nutella Bella, or the Peanut Butter Explosion. Now, if you're going to be grabbing one of the Funky Bunch, I really suggest to only get one because these donuts are a lot to try to eat. Now, the rest of the menu is filled with cold brews and spiked coffees and a bunch of really cool drinks, including their handcrafted flavored milks, which I will be going with chocolate today. Very excited for that. What might actually be surprising to find on this menu are the sandwiches and fries. They've got loaded fries. They've got apparently this incredible chicken sandwich, burgers, a grilled cheese that I'm not gonna try today, but it's definitely going to be put on the list for the future. And so the menu over at Everglazed is a lot more than just donuts, and I would definitely suggest checking it out before you actually visit so that you can be prepared to order all of the things that you want to try. And with that, I just got my text message. It's time to head over to Everglazed and get these donuts. Donuts. I got chocolate milk. It's just chocolate milk, but I hope it's like the most delicious chocolate milk in the world. I got two donuts. First is just a glazed donut with chocolate icing, and the second one is a glazed donut with vanilla icing and sprinkles. You might be saying, Chris, Everglazed has these really like gourmet, incredible donuts like their Cookies and Cream or the Brooklyn Blackout, which I've actually had before. And you might be thinking, well, why didn't you get one of those? Why didn't you get one of the gourmet donuts? And it's actually the same thing going back to Gideon's. I truly believe that if the places that make these like gourmet cookies or these gourmet donuts, if they can do a simple donut like a glazed donut with chocolate icing or a glazed donut with vanilla icing with sprinkles, if they can do that over the top good, then obviously their other donuts are going to be amazing. So I like to try the simple things and see if those are just like amazing, because then I know when I get the Cookies and Cream or the Brooklyn Blackout, those are just going to be over the top. So I am going to start with the glazed with chocolate icing, and let's see. I took a double bite there. Oh. Oh, let's wash this down with some chocolate milk. Oh my God. Where have you been all my life? Wow. That is a good, oh man. Okay. All right, Everglazed. I love chocolate milk. That is literally some of the best chocolate milk I've ever had. Let's give the other one a shot. Vanilla icing with sprinkles. Those two donuts, absolutely, hands down, incredible. The chocolate milk, not expect it, like it's chocolate milk. How do you? This is probably some of the best chocolate milk that I've ever had. If you're in Disney Springs, go to Everglazed. This is literally like a 5 out of 5 crisp bear, because I will, like, every time I'm at Disney Springs now, I will most likely need to stop in. And think about this. These are their just classic donuts. These aren't even like the cookies and cream or the Brooklyn Blackout or the other like crazy donuts that they have. You literally stop in and just pick up half a dozen of their classic donuts. I am telling you, it is well worth the wait, especially because the wait was only 20 minutes and Disney Springs is busy today. Walking out of Disney Springs right now, and I just wanted to stop at Everglazed to double check the wait time again. Still, 20 minutes. It's insane. And so that is it for me down here at Disney Springs, trying out Everglazed. Absolutely incredible. If you are in Disney Springs here at Walt Disney World, I highly suggest that you stop there. I think it's a must stop. I think it's a must do. Even if you're like at the end of your day or your visit here at Disney Springs, if you just jump on the virtual queue, again, only 20-minute wait, you grab donuts to go home with, you're not gonna regret that decision. What I am not going to say today is whether Everglazed is better than Gideon. I think that needs its own video. We will do an Everglazed versus Gideon's. We'll come down, we'll wait whatever time we need to wait for Gideon's, we'll grab Everglazed, we'll sit down and we'll taste them side by side and figure out, is one better than the other? If you want to see that video, drop me a comment down below. But in the meantime, like this video. If you like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. And remember, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.